EA Sports and the Korn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this look at the future stars in the sport of golf. Just minutes off the Trans-Canada Highway, Banff Springs, the site for live third-round coverage of the Canadian Championship. Rich Lerner here in our tower overlooking the 18th green. Frank Nobilo is by my side. Out on the course, we've got Nota Begay III and Iona Stephen as we check the Saturday leaderboard. Our leader is indeed our featured golfer. It has been a textbook performance to this point. And that a wonderful tee shot. It's in the fairway here to get this Saturday started. The big drive got him here. Now a short one for his second. That is absolutely fine. Should make this about 80% of the time. It's for birdie. Yeah, that's a good putt. It's a birdie here at one. That's going to move him to, you ready for this? 32 under. Frank, it's always nice to begin a round with a little variety. We had a relatively short par 4 opening hole and now a par 3 to back it up.
You can see why short iron play is going to be paramount today, Rich. Short iron into the first hole and a chance here to hit another short iron into a short par 3. So you can get off to a very fast start.
Okay, safely aboard. He has a 12-footer here. Wow, just a hair off target. And those are the ones that'll drive you crazy. That finished off for a par here with the second, and he'll remain well in control of this tournament. Frank, how about the first par 5 of the golf course here at the third, just a shade under 530 yards, good birdie opportunity?
It certainly is. There's 3 bunkers just down that left side. Avoid those, and this par 5 very reachable.
Side. I'll tell you what, that swing absolutely perfect and a good result as well. Now from way down there, a good look at a second to the par 5. That one had to feel good.
Yeah, it struck it so well. You could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Landed so softly.
Oh, yeah. That's how you take advantage of a par 5. It's in for an eagle 3. Superb. Frank, when you play Banff, you get some of these wow moments where you stand on the tee and you say, ooh, look at this.
This is one, yeah, this is one of them, Rich. Yeah, that the elevation change from tee to green is quite dramatic. Consequently, you're going to have to club down a little, at least 2 clubs shorter than what that yardage says on the card.
You know, in this game, you don't just hit the shot. You have to see the shot, and that's a really good example right there. Excellent. Nah, missed it left. That's a letdown. Okay, that one finished off. It's a par here at 4. And that's going to keep this large lead right where it is. Well, again, Frank, we get that good mix of holes here. We've had a couple of par 3s, a short par 5, and that opening par 4. Now at the 5th hole, 424-yard par 4.
The first bunker on the right, not really in play for the good players. Just be a little cognizant of that one on the left side, depending on what club you want to hit off the tee. Ideally, that line is the 3rd bunker, the one in the distance. That's a good line off the tee here. It's been good driving so far. That ball bounces into the rough, so just the first fairway miss today.
From off the fairway, this is second at number 5. Okay, I think, ultimately going with the putter there, probably a good decision. Yeah, that's a good putt. It is a par here at the 5th, and he's going to maintain that substantial lead. Frank, as we arrive here at the par 4 6th hole, reasonably short at 373 yards. A lot of golfers arrive at a hole like this and they'll think, well, I'm just going to blast it away because it's such a short 4. You think these kinds of holes require a little more thinking?
They certainly do, Rich. If you can't drive it to the front edge of the green, there's no point really trying to hit it through that narrow neck. You can just sort of knock a 3-wood down there, or something that's going to give you a decent yardage where you can at least spin that second shot. If you can guarantee that ball's going to stop when it lands, it's going to be much easier than trying to fashion some sort of pitch and run. Too strong for this hole, eh? Ran out of fairway and into the rough. Big hit, though.
Ball sitting okay here for his second here at the 6th.
This is why so many players today favour distance. Good tee shot down there, nice and close to the green. Even though it's coming out of the rough, excellent chance for a birdie.
Okay, nicely played. That's in for birdie here at 6. And he's going to move to minus 35 for the tournament. Now to the second par 5 on this opening 9. Frank, this is a pretty long hole, 602 yards.
Well, it's called hoodoo. You know what hoodoo means? It means bad luck, actually, so you don't really want to be thinking about that on this tee shot. 602 yards, if you belt one off the tee, well, you might avoid the bad luck.
And no issues there. Good tee shot in the short grass. got every bit of that, flew it all the way there and got it to stop. Home in 2 on the par 5. So on in 2 after a terrific 4-iron to here, and now this one for eagle. Oh yeah, what a putt there. A second eagle of the round, no less. He has been on his game so far. Now to hole number 8. It's another par 3 with some water, Frank. Only 150 yards. This is the shortest hole in the golf course.
The distance control is still very important here. If you can get the right distance, you could perhaps aim 10 or 15 feet left of the flag. You're only going to have a 10 or 15-foot putt. So just think of that. Water on the right there. Maybe just aim a little further to the left. You can still make birdie.
That's going to be on the putting surface, and a birdie look straight ahead. Let's bring in Nota Begay III for a look at birdie.
And if you've ever used a putting mat as a holiday gift, this is the putt. Slightly up a hill and dead straight.
Nope, good effort, but that's going to wander a few feet by. Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. And he'll remain well under par. So we'll round out the front side here at Banff Springs with a par 5 and reasonably short at only 501 yards.
So very reachable because of that yardage that you just referenced. Hole bends a little bit to the right. You can favor the left side with a tee shot. It's just going to make that angle on the second a little bit easier.
Man, Frank, it is one thing to stack pars on the scorecard, but eagles, this is an incredible performance.
Well, I'm used to birdie feasts, but eagle feasts? I didn't think you could do that.
Come on, are you kidding? A third eagle of the round? That is not something you see every day, I promise you. Rich Lerner alongside Frank Nobilo for EA Sports. We are back on this beautiful day here at Banff Springs in the Canadian Rockies. Set to kick off all the action on the back nine. The 10th begin with a par 3, Frank, 218 yards.
And I have no idea why this is called Little Bow, because over 200 yards, you really have to bow up with this tee shot here. That's for sure. Bending there, you need something that comes out of the gate very, very straight and with a decent height on it as well. If you want to land on that left side of the green and make it stop.
Now short-sided a bit as he sets up his second from left of the green. So that's in for par to start this backside. And he'll be unable to take that score any further under par. He'll stay right where he is. On the tee here at the 11th hole, 417-yard par 4. Is this a drive you like to hit, Frank?
It certainly is, Rich, but it's a little narrower than what your eye first sees. And the reason why, there's a tree sort of another 40, 50 yards down the right side past that bunker. So if you hog that right side, that tree can become a little bit of a problem for the second shot. Oh, that drive was enormous. I know it's in the rough, but that is long.
Ball not sitting too badly here at number 11. This is second shot.
PGA Tour, Korn Ferry Tour, I don't care. That is a great shot.
Now this for another birdie. Okay, that ball on line all the way. It's a birdie here at 11. And that score moves to, get this, 40 under par. All right, on to the 12th hole, 442-yard par 4. What do you like about this hole, Frank?
Just a nice par 4 that sort of bends to the player's right. A lot of people will just stand up here, grab the driver. I don't really think you have to do that, Rich. The hole's not overly long. Just something short or down that left side. You're only going to have a short iron in for your second shot.
Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. Put it in a great spot off the tee. Has just 86 yards left for his second shot. See what he can do with this.
Well, this is straight at it.
It's a really good line.
Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
13 feet away. Not quite on line, and that'll drift a couple feet by. That one safely in. It's a par here at 12. And he'll remain well under par. Well, Frank, here's another pretty long par 3, the 13th here at Banff Springs, 225 yards. What's the right play?
Well, unless they have that flag all the way in the back, that first 2/3 of the green is just like a nice big circle. You hit it anywhere on that, you're going to have a putt of some 20, 25 feet maximum for birdie.
Yeah, that's a popular spot. He'll have that for his birdie at 13. That one just going to sneak on by. Okay, safely in for par here at 13. And he'll be unable to take that score any further under par. He'll stay right where he is. On to the 14th hole now. It's a par 4, 442 yards. And what's the right way to attack here, Frank?
Two choices. Try and squeeze it down the right side, just short of those big bunkers on that right. Either that or carry the bunker complex on the left. A little awkward.
And that one too close to the edge, and it's going to wind up falling into the bunker. Hoping just to get this on somehow, his second from the fairway bunker.
I'd give that an 8 or a 9 out of 10. Been in a fairway bunker and safely on the green. You never know, might even sneak a birdie.
Chance now for another birdie.
Well, and he's had great conversion on putts like this. Even when he's not close to the hole, he's left himself with very makeable opportunities.
Okay, good putt. And a par here at 14. And he'll remain well under par. Well, now the par fours begin to stretch out a little bit. The 15th here, Frank, is 475 yards.
Certainly want to put your big shoes on here. Nice big slinging draw off the tee might help. Go a little further. Does go downhill considerably, so you get a little bit more run out of the tee shot if you did that.
Oh, that was a beautiful golf swing right there. Everything working in harmony, and a great result in the fairway. That pin in the front right quadrant of the green today as he stares down his second.
That's a good shot, and more importantly too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
Oh, yes, a perfect putt there. It is in for birdie here at 15. And he is just unstoppable right now. Frank, the 16th hole, 414 yards, par 4 is nicknamed GOAT. Would that be greatest of all time, or is it just because the possibility you could see old Billy out there here in the Canadian Rockies?
I'd like to think it's the greatest of all time. I've never seen a GOAT hit a draw, that's why, and that's what's needed off this tee once again. The first bunkie should easily be able to carry that, and, well, if you're the greatest of all time, this is a fairway, you'll certainly hit.
Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. Frank, looking at this approach now to the 16th, what does the player need to be aware of?
You've got to make sure you fly the ball every inch of the way here, Rich. The ball won't kick forward because of that false front. So making sure you at least club up, not club down. Maybe a little too pumped up there. That just flew past the flag, but still an outside chance for a birdie.
Now this for another birdie.
A great deal of success on the greens thus far, but this one's going to be a challenge.
Just played a little too much break there and hung it out to the left. Okay, that'll be a par here at 16. And he'll be unable to take that score any further under par. He'll stay right where he is. Now to the 17th, 374 yards, and Frank, players might be licking their chops here.
They certainly would, Rich. Bunkers left and right, but they can be carried with an aggressive tee shot. And it'll set up just a short iron into a green that pitches towards you. So maybe just a little bit underneath the flag.
Ooh, some big drives today. That might be the biggest of the bunch. So you see where this wound up. Just a short pitch for his second. So now eyeing this one for birdie. Oh, finishing strong. That's in for birdie here at 17. And to no one's surprise, he's going to move even further under par. Well, Frank, this sets up for an exciting finish here at Banff Springs, a 578-yard par 5.
There's just about a bunker in play for every length of tee shot here, so know exactly which one you can carry and exactly which one you cannot reach.
Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. Frank, this is one of my favorite shots in all of golf. Second to a par 5 finishing hole. We know we have a chance to see some fireworks.
Yeah, that drive has certainly cut this hole down to size, and second shot just a little bit uphill, but you can see this is just green light. Massive entry into the front of the screen.
Well, that one had to feel good.
Yeah, struck it so well. You could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Landed so softly.
Come on, another eagle on the round. And that means that with the eagle, this will not only break 60, but it will be a round of 58. Well, Frank, as we wrap things up here at Banff Springs, we think about reasons we love this game. A, the competition, but I think also where it takes us to amazing places like the Canadian Rockies.
It was a great day to play golf and take pictures, but the golf course right in front of you, it is absolutely beautiful to the eye and rewarding too for some good golf.
Well, that'll wrap it up for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm Rich Lerner alongside Frank Nobilo saying, until next time.